Today I'm going to be talking about seniors dating young classmates. Seniors should not date freshmen because if they do, it's like babysitting. Because you always have to watch them, and some people might think you just want sex, but some guys actually do just want sex. So let's just give you a bad image. James, plain off, don't date freshmen if you're a senior. You can sometimes date sophomores, but it's not really looked upon either. You could date juniors, that's okay, and it's more agreeable, but you also just want to date in your grade or grade below. You don't really want to go like 5 grades below you and date a 5th grader. That's just like pedophile-ish. Like, I understand if like you hang out with them because it's your job and you're a babysitter, and that's totally fine. But if you're like just hanging out with them because you have no friends, go get a job for all things. You shouldn't be hanging out with little kids. Unless you have a little sister, then that's reasonably acceptable. But I don't see why people date younger people. Like if you're a senior, you date freshmen. What's the point in that? Juniors, I guess it'd be okay if you dated a freshman if you're a junior. Okay, sophomores, just a grade higher, not that bad of a deal. Seniors dating a sophomore won't be that big a deal, but sorta, kinda. They also might want sex, like I said before in the video. Also, like, I don't see how, let's say you're dating a senior and you're a sophomore, and he says he will leave you if you don't have sex with him. You say, well, I really, truly do love him, and I want to have sex with him. If you have no common sense. No offense to those who do decide to go have sex. Well, anyway, you say, okay, I want to have sex with them, and they're not protected. You'd be like, I want to wear a condom. Okay, oh, no, I'm not going to wear a condom. Be like, you wear a condom. Be like, no, I'm not going to wear a condom. Be like, so you can't decide on that, so you all don't wear a condom. Seems perfectly fine, and nothing's going to happen, and everybody's happy, and I just lost my virginity, and oh my god, yee! Next thing you know, 9 months later, you could be pregnant. No, 9 months later. 9 months later, you could have a baby. Why would you want to have, when you're a sophomore in school, or you're a freshman in school, you just started your high school career, you just started growing up. Why would you want a kid? You still probably watch cartoons. I even watch cartoons. I'm not ready for sex. I don't want to have sex yet. I might want it later in life, like late senior year and going into like freshman college, then maybe possibly, but not right now. I'm not ready to have a kid. I have my baby sister who I could say is my birth control. I had to deal with her when she was a little baby. She'd wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm sorry. I love little kids, but I love my sleep. I don't see why people say, oh, I lost my virginity. Ha 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 ha. Wasn't it used to be looked down upon to lose your virginity unless you were married? What has this world come to? Is it really possible to where losing your phone isn't as big is a bigger deal than losing your virginity? Because from what I heard from my mom, when you lost your virginity, you kept it hush-hush because if you lost it, you were just like, looked upon, down, and everything's totally wrong. But now it's even high school life. You go around, oh yeah, I slept with him, I slept with him, I slept with him. Ooh, I want to sleep with him. And it's just no big deal sometimes. But then again, if you're a guy, you could be, I pop that chair, I pop that chair, I pop that chair. Oh, girl, I want to do that. And they don't get called a slut. But then if you're a girl, you go, I pop that, I did that, and you can name a list. You're a slut. But if a guy does that, oh, good job, bro, woo! Are you joking me? Well, you know, from all those down the list, he can have kids. I have one. She has 2. Oh, she had twins. Oh, yeah, I'm the father of all these girls. No big deal. Psh. You may not say it's a big deal now, but later in life, imagine those kids' future. If you don't have the proper education for it, you won't be able to support them. Even though some people might get pregnant earlier, like early 20s, late teens, like 19 going on 20, and they end up really well, those people are exceptionally good. I'll give them credit. But then those people who go around having kids at like 18, oh, I'm 16 and pregnant, let's go have a kid. Yeah! Why, people? Are you really that slutty to where you just can't keep your legs closed? Seriously. I have limits. If I have, like, when I do date, or if my boyfriend I have, or I will have, I have limits. I will not give a blowjob. I will not give a hand job. I won't let them do that to me either. That's just wrong. You shouldn't let them do that. I understand if, no, you shouldn't. Wait till senior year. Wait till, like, further down where you're more mature. You may think you're mature now, but you wouldn't know what to do. Seriously, if you're like, oh, I'm just going to do it now, you'll be sitting there naked and be like, oh, do I just stick it in there? Okay, woo! Fun! I want to make it sound better than what it was. But then again, there might be some people who watch a lot of interesting videos and learn new moves and learn how to do it right. Then they might be a little bit better at it. But my opinion, people shouldn't have sex yet. Like, on Facebook, there's some posts where like if you lost your virginity at 12, if you lost, comment if you lost your virginity at 13, and if you haven't lost it yet, then you're a geek. 12, you're still watching Blue's, well, I won't say Blue's Clues. You're still watching Scooby, you're still watching Zack and Cody, or, well, Raven's not on, but you'd be watching That's So Raven, or some other little kid show. You're not ready to handle a sex slut. How would you know what to do? There's really no point in it. So, really, people just need to learn to keep their legs closed and not become a slut. And seniors need to keep their hands in their pants and go for the actual seniors or juniors. Don't go for little freshman people. That's just creepy, people. That's just creepy. Okay? Just saying. But it's okay if you're a sophomore going for a junior or a junior going for a sophomore and so forth. Just don't go for a freshman if you're a junior or a senior. That's just, no. My opinion. This is all my opinions. So if you disagree, you can comment below and tell me your opinion, and I'll open freely listen to it. So in my next video, I have no clue what to talk about, so any of y'all like to comment below down there? I need ideas for my next video because I'm running out of ideas. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll be back on soon whenever I get ideas. Talk to you later. Bye.